Welcome back to section 2 of chapter 12, Developing Negotiation Style. So in this video, we explore interest, right, and power models. What are you waiting for? Let's dive in. So when people disagree, they often approach resolving the issue in one of three ways. These approaches are called interest, right, and power models. So each one has different focus and can be used depending on the situation. So let's dive into what each of these means. So the first approach is the interest-based model. This model is all about understanding what each person truly needs and wants. Instead of just arguing, the goal here is to find a solution that satisfies everyone. For example, if two colleges are setting a deadline, they might discuss their workload to find a deadline that works for both of them. And how about the rights-based? So the rights-based model takes a different approach. Here, the focus is on fairness according to established rules, contracts, or laws. The idea is to resolve the issue based on what legally or contractually right. For instance, if an employee believes they deserve a raise, they might refer to their contract, which say they would get a raise after 1 year of service. And the last one, the power-based model is quite different. It focuses on using influence, status, or even the threat to get the desired outcome. So this approach is about winning and sometimes at the cost of the other. For example, a manager might threaten to cancel the project unless the team agree to work overtime. While this can be effective, it can also harm the relationship. All right, let's do a quick matching exercise to reinforce the step that we just discussed. Match each statement on the left with the appropriate action on the right. Please pause this video for 1 minute and finish this exercise quickly. It's just a piece of cake. Are you ready? Let's go. All right, now it's answer time. Tell me, what do you think about number 1? Is it power, interest, or right? So bingo, if you choose 1, go with C. So that is the rights-based model. How about number 2? A supplier and a business owner situation here. How about power or interest? So absolutely, this is the interest one because they focus on what each party needs the most and find a solution that works for both. And absolutely, you will find number 3 will be power-based model. You know why? Because in this situation, Tuấn, he threatened to take his business elsewhere unless the vendor agreed to lower the price significantly. So we can say he used the power here. Now that we discussed of the concept of encouraging self-evaluation as a crucial part of the appraisal process, it's time to put this into practice. For your assignment, please think up one realistic situation for each of the 3 conflict resolution model, the interest one, the right one, and the power one. And make sure that you have to jot down your answer on the M-Learning. Wow, you know what? In any negotiation, emotion plays a significant role. Whether it's anger, happiness, or frustration, emotion about to arise. So they can influence the decision we make and the outcome we achieve. In this section, we will explore how emotion impact negotiation and how understanding them can help you to become a better negotiation. So emotion in negotiation can be genuine or strategic. Genuine emotions are those you truly feel, like anger or joy. So on the other hand, strategic emotions are displayed intentionally to achieve a specific goal. For example, a negotiator might fake anger to pressure the other parties into making a concession. And now we got the positive emotion, like happiness. can be a powerful tool in negotiation. They can promote creative thinking and make it easier to collaborate with the other party. For instance, using humor during the negotiation can ease tension and lead to more innovative solutions. And the last one, negative emotion, particularly anger. You can have a significant impact on negotiation, while real anger may reduce the trust and damage relationship. Strategic anger can sometimes lead to favorable outcomes, such as gaining the concession. So do you know IQ? Yes, that talk about the intelligence of a person. How about emotional intelligence, or EQ? It's crucial in negotiation. It's the ability to understand and manage your own emotion, as well as those of the other. For example, if you notice your counterpart is becoming frustrated, you might choose to slow down and address their concern more carefully. Now, too much theory for you guys, and you may not really into it. Let's change the vibe a little bit. So here's a multiple choice game. All you need to do is reading the sample situation and identify the strategy. All right, here we go. Right, so make sure that you have to read the scenario or the situation carefully. Don't forget to pause this video to read it, and then you find the answer. All right, 3, 2, 1. So tell me your correct answer. So now I got the correct one. It is A, strategic negative emotion. Have you got it right? Excellent. Now let's move to the next one. Right. Again, please read this carefully. Pause the video and choose the correct one. Whether it's A, positive, B, strategic, C, strategic emotion, or D, genuine emotion. So what do you think? Right. So it's answer time. So tell me, what do you got? So now I got the strategic emotion is C. Right. Make sure that you got it correct. How about this one? The last one. Come on. Here we go. So is it A, strategic positive emotion? Or B, genuine positive emotion? Or C, strategic negative emotion? Or D, genuine negative emotion? What do you think? So the correct one will be, if you choose D. So I have to say, sorry, that is the incorrect one. So the answer is A, bingo, strategic positive emotion. Right, so let's take a moment to review what we covered today. So first thing first, we know about the motivational style. Secondly, you know about the interest, the right, and the power model in negotiation. Thirdly, you know how to utilize the emotion and emotional knowledge into the negotiation here. Right, so as we conclude chapter 12 on developing a negotiating style, we've seen how crucial it is to understand our strength, adapt our tactic, and be aware of your own base when stepping into negotiation arena. But negotiation isn't just about style. It's about trust and relationships. So in our next chapter, chapter 13, we dive into establishing trust and building the relationship, exploring how trust can be the bedrock of successful negotiation. Thank you for your active participation today. Good luck, and I look forward to seeing your progress in the next chapter.